New treasures from Wanderlust Nursery. Brazilian guava, mountain papaya, which is supposed to be pretty cold and hardy, and blue sausage tree. Dun dun dun. Now I had to hurry up and get those blue sausage trees in some soil because the seeds were starting to germinate. Depending on my success, Wanderlust looks like it's going to be a pretty good place to deal with. I don't know much about the blue sausage tree. I just saw, oh, well, they might be able to handle my temperature here. I want to grow it. We'll see what happens. I'm sure a lot of people do that. They buy a plant and then learn about it later after. I did that with a spiny olive. Oh yeah, I could use another olive. Well, it's not even edible. It's a cool little tree. I'm going to give that to my buddy Sean when he's ready to come over and pick it up. Definitely make a cool little bonsai for him. I'll show you that plant in just a second. Now here's that black spiny olive. Definitely would make a cool little bonsai tree. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but it's cool. If you're into bonsai, definitely check out Sean's Bonsai on Facebook. The dude is definitely a master of his craft. Here's a little bit of a close-up of that black spiny olive, one of those trees. Oh yeah, I could use another olive. Well, guess what? It doesn't make anything edible for us, but it's definitely a cool tree. I look forward to giving that to him. Alrighty, I already threw the seeds in here, but I'm going to show you the best way I find to grow guava from seed. I've tried a wet napkin in a Ziploc bag, failed. I tried some peat moss, failed. I tried potting soil, failed. What does work for me, moist but not wet perlite, Ziploc bag. Throw your seeds in there. After about a week or so, they start to germinate. I would check on them at least in a week and a half after you put them in there, see if you have any new growth. And then every day or every other day after that, you should have some guavas starting out for you. If you have any luck like I've had, it should work out pretty good for you. I hope that helps you grow some more guava. And here is a purple forest guava. It's, I don't know, about 10 inches tall before I stuck it in the ground. Probably could have waited a little bit longer, but, you know, wanted to get it in the ground and stop having to water that pot as much as I had to. Keep it happy. And the ground with a bunch of bark and trees, fallen trees around it, seems to work pretty good. Responding quite well. Alright, little buddy. Bye-bye. Pretty productive little tree. These are the yellow guavas. What, Catley guava? I have a red as well, and it is not fruiting. Now here's my red. It's looking quite happy, man. It gets a lot of sun here. It doesn't get afternoon sun like I'm in right now. I don't know, it's about noon 30 right now. Doesn't get that hot afternoon sun, but it gets plenty of sun early in the morning. And then about 2 o'clock it starts getting blasted with sun again, but not that direct overhead stuff. But this yellow guava is like, all right, I don't need afternoon sun. I'll take morning and evening, or morning and late afternoon anyways. Evening sun, that'd be interesting, huh? These guys are definitely a cool little thing. I like to eat them just straight out of hand. I don't really make anything with them. Pull them off when they're ready and just chow down. Here's another one of my guavas. I think it's a giant white. I got it in one of the chicken runs here. I got different chicken runs that I open up to them at different times, kind of like cattle. Go in and clear up an area, but I had to put a bunch of logs around there so they don't dig that up. What do you say, you mean old rooster? You like guavas too? Huh? You like guavas too? Mean old rooster. Little pudge butt. That's a little pudge butt. You're not so mean, are you? Yes, you look adorable right now. I sit you down on the ground, you're gonna flap your wings and come try charging at me. Yeah. That was a good rooster though. Always looking out for your ladies, aren't you? Here is a Colombian red guava. I got it really close to my storage camper here, but it seems to be doing really good. I got it when it was only about 3 inches tall, but it's growing really good. And here's some Aryan guavas. These guys don't like the cold, so if you're gonna grow these, keep them out of frost. I have to protect these for sure. They got burnt last year. I didn't cover them up as well as I should have. Some of them didn't get covered up, but it's come back quite well. I do have a bunch of them. I used that perlite in a Ziploc bag trick. Worked out awesome. Some more area and guavas. I just pile up a bunch of leaf litter and weeds and stuff. I pile up that around the sides of the plants, and they seem to do pretty well. I don't know how many years I have to look forward to getting fruits from them, but it is something I'm definitely looking forward to trying. If you could, click the like, subscribe, and share the video if you like it. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye-bye. And before I go, is there anything that smells quite as delicious as papaya flowers? Man, those smell awesome. This is a known you #1 papaya. I can't wait until this buddy starts producing fruit. Ooh-wee, I can taste it already.